Scathing isn't a strong enough word to describe it. The report brands Britain's largest police force, the Metropolitan, as being institutionally racist, sexist, misogynistic, and homophobic.
There is, without doubt, a discriminatory culture right across the Metropolitan Police. It's not in pockets, it pervades the whole organisation.
The report was commissioned in 2021 after a young woman named Sarah Everard was abducted, raped and murdered by a serving Metropolitan police officer. Since then, another serving Met officer was revealed as one of Britain's most prolific serial rapists. Investigations into those cases revealed serious failings on the part of the Met.
The report is 300 pages long, and there's plenty of damning testimony to choose from. Rape kits left or lost in overcrowded fridges, initiation ceremonies where new recruits were urinated on, a Muslim police officer who had bacon put in his boots.
It's ghastly, isn't it? You sit down and read that report and it generates a whole series of emotions.
The police commissioner has vowed to root out the problems outlined in Baroness Casey's report, but he rejects her use of the word institutional.
I understand her use of the term institutional. It's not a term I use myself.
Critics say that's a mistake. Parm Sandhu is a former police chief superintendent who resigned when her own allegations of racism were ignored.
We need action to protect the public. And instead of having arguments about what terminology we should be using, let's see the action plan. Let's see what we're going to do next.
There are those who doubt the force can change. An earlier report, commissioned in the wake of a bungled investigation into the murder of a black teenager named Stephen Lawrence, also pointed to institutional racism in the Met force. That was more than 20 years ago now. Margaret Evans, CBC News, London.